Hi everyone, welcome to a fun episode of My Favorite Things. This is my friend Markuz, and we're gonna watch Gem and the Holograms. Finally! It's finally, we've been planning on this, and Markuz, tell me, what do you know about this cartoon I'm about to show you? Do you know what do you know about it?
I know very little. I know what you've told me.
Okay.
I know that it's magical and musical and relatable.
Started off as a line of fashion dolls, and they gave it to this writer named Christy Marx. They said, okay, here's Gem, here's the concept, now make it happen. And Christy Marx, the writer, originally wrote for G.I. Joe. And we're gonna watch the first episode.
Okay.
And feel free to talk during it, feel free to text during it. Text your friends, #Gem.
You're going to make it to the actual Cheerio. How does it feel to be famous?
I remember how it all began with the unexpected death of my father.
So she was left behind Starlight Music, the music business, and Starlight House, which is a home for foster homes.
The electrical wire is shot.
And the vacuum cleaners had it.
Well, your father always used to get money from Starlight Music to keep things going.
Hey, good. Then why can't I?
Well, this is a business, Jerica, not a charity.
Father left half of the company to me.
Jerica, darling, you're just a kid. I'm running the company now.
And I'm planning to turn Starlight Music into the most powerful recording company in the country. But to do that, I need fresh blood, like the Misfits.
I am not gonna let Eric Raymond get away with ruining my father's music company. But what can we do by tomorrow? Oh, Jerica, I forgot. This came while you were out today. Oh, what beautiful earrings.
Jerica Benton, I have come for you. You will find instructions in the earring box. Follow them.
Who or what are you?
I am Synergy, a holographic computer designed to be the ultimate audio-visual entertainment synthesizer. I can generate completely realistic holograms. Your father left you other gifts as well.
Look at those clothes. There's enough gear here to start a dozen rock groups. I have it. I know how to stop Eric Raymond. I'm Gem. And these are the holograms.
She invited us.
I mean, that was more of them trying to be like MTV at the time. Like, originally, her name
Oh,
was
she
M,
did she?
but they're like, you can't trademark a letter. Like, oh, okay.
How about that?
Yeah.
You think you can run the company better than me? Then I challenge you. In 6 months, I'll make the Misfits more popular than Gem. Then we'll have another battle of the bands. If Gem wins, you get Starlight Music. But if the Misfits win, Starlight Music is mine.
I accept that challenge.
Allow me to sweeten the deal. I'll give a movie contract to the group that wins this contest.
And the winners will also get this magnificent mansion. Have you got all that?
Hey, simple. I break into this Jerica Benton's place, steal a few things, make a little noise. Remember, I just want you to make her nervous. Hey, making people nervous is my specialty.
Okay, so what did you think of that episode?
Oh my god.
That was it. That was the first
Are
episode.
you serious?
Yeah.
That's where the cliffhanger?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Wait,
that
would
was,
you-
that was awesome. That was incredibly, engaging, entertaining. I mean, the humor's a little bit different decades later.
Yes.
But it's a bit of a time capsule. That was really nice.
This first episode, and it was like part 1, and then there was like 4 more parts after that. That told the whole story about their the battle of the bands.
Okay.
So now,
So that was like one storyline.
yeah, that was the first part of the first big storyline, which was just 5 episodes at the time. They ended up moving into that grand mansion. because
The one that was offered to
Yeah.
them if they win.
Jerica, you can tell Jem she has all the help I can give her. But remember, if the Misfits should win the contest,
That'll be the day.
if they win, the mansion is theirs. I can't change that.
So I think that's what pushes them to even. But so much happens. Jem gets arrested at one point in that. Ashley, the one that stole the money, she gets kidnapped.
Help me, Jerica! He's got me trapped! Let her go!
So this is the start of their movie film, and like notice it's a part one. This was a 3-parter, but I'm just going to show you part 1.
Is there a problem?
Just checking your power level, Synergy. I'm changing so often, I'm afraid I'll wear you out.
Is there a
I
problem?
inject 600
keep
holographic
using it.
images without power loss. Please do not worry.
My father sure knew what he was doing when he built you. Showtime, Synergy.
That was synergy. I'm like, just say Jarek.
This is Baby Montgomery.
Right.
What is it, Mila?
Oh, hi, Jim. I was looking for Jerica.
Well,
Oh, she's going crazy now.
Oh, what?
If that mirror wasn't there,
Right?
Synergy, I think you know what I'm going to say.
Yes, Jerica.
Synergy's gonna smack her.
That movie should be my movie, not
This
Jeff's.
villainous bitch
Oh,
is
if I
still
had this much
around.
money, I'd make
Oh yeah,
my
these
own
are
movie.
these get very well developed.
Okay.
Just as much as the other girls.
Okay,
You
yeah.
promised me anything I wanted for my birthday.
Well, I want a movie studio.
Good morning, Anthony. Here we are.
Well, it's about time. Get over to makeup. We've got a
Oh,
schedule to
Joey using
maintain.
the royal
Doesn't
weed.
so nice. Beauty before rain.
Take a number.
Oh, I've had enough. No, they want to provoke us.
She's like my Asian sister.
Oh, that Jim's
We are better
real.
than that. We are better.
Oh, Jam.
You're through throwing your weight around.
I will leave.
You're a falling star.
Oh.
I'm finished with you. I've had it with them. I quit.
No, Jam. The entire series.
That's enough tests for now, Bonnie. Within a matter of months, perhaps even weeks, Bonnie will be blind.
So what'd you think of that one?
Right back up.
Okay, so I'm pretty much, after 2 episodes, I'm all up in this Kool-Aid.
Oh my god.
It's hard to explain. Like I've never watched a series like this,
Mm-hmm.
but like you said, they do develop the characters really well.
So yes.
Even the like the Misfits, like they're not two dimensional. Everything is in very bold colors, but not two dimensional.
No, there's always an underlining. Even throwing a little bit of why possesses the way she is whenever they talk to the father character. Of course she acts out. Look how she's look how she grew up.
Right.
You know?
I'll tell you something. If it makes my daughter happy and keeps her out of my hair, that's all I need to know.
So these next 2 episodes are 2 of my favorites. Arguably probably my 2 most favorites. But let's catch you up because it's a big old gap between episodes.
Oh,
So,
is that girl blind by now?
Everybody's here. Jam, too? Oh, she will be. Jam's gonna get my eyes all fixed up so I can read again.
I think all you need to know about the next few episodes is that Gem and the Holograms, they now have a new member. She's their new drummer and she's Latina.
Look at this.
Jam's lost her drummer? That's terrible.
No, it's good. She's holding a talent search. See, anyone can try.
Oh, I wouldn't have a chance.
A loser is someone who never tries, Rhea.
She knows Gem's identity. She keeps a secret. So pretty much all the girls, they accept her as if she's one of them. Like she's the sister.
Does Jem know that she knows?
Yes.
And does
Yes, that's,
does Rayo know that Jem knows that she knows?
Yes.
Show's over, Sinner. Jem, don't change. You'd better look for Jerica somewhere else. Oh, thank you, Rhea.
Pretty much the Misfits are like, what? They got a new hologram? We need to compete. Let's get a new Misfit.
Yeah.
So they went to a club and they found this British girl who was just going crazy with the saxophone. And they were like, her. So the Misfits have a new member named Jenna, black hair.
Jeddah.
Yeah, and the holograms have to remember Rhea.
Okay.
You're one of the holograms now. That's right, girl. You can't miss. No, Aja. I want to do a slow ballad. It all sounds good to me. But if Jerica wants a faster beat, I'll vote that way.
This is the episode that I woke up one morning and me and my older sister watched this together.
Showtime synergy. Why won't you listen to the lyrics I wrote? I know I need some help to polish my music, but... Kimber, we gotta get on with the set. Come on, Stormer. You really think this junk's a song? I've seen better notes on a tax form. Yeah, the music sounds like dinosaurs snoring. Yeah. Come on, guys. At least try it once. Well, I see we've got 2 celebrities visiting us tonight. Let's give them a big hand. Yes, it's Kimber of the Holograms and Stormer of the Misfits.
Sometimes I feel so alone and lose ends. Sometimes don't know where to turn or who to call my friends. But I'm okay. I'm okay. I have faith in myself. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna make it through today. I'm okay. Sometimes I go through so much in my mind. Sometimes the space that I need is no place I can find. But I'm okay. I'm okay. I have faith in myself. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna make it through the day. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I have faith in myself. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna make it through the day. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
I really like that you got to see a different side of the Misfits.
Yeah, I've always liked the Stormer character. They before this episode, they were always if she could get away with it, she would help Gem and the Holograms. Like if she could get away with it without getting caught.
Yeah.
You know, because she's a good person. She's just with the wrong crowd.
Don't hurt me. I wouldn't hurt you, Ashley.
And she said the girl desperately needed an operation.
Which little girl?
Who cares?
What are they gonna do? It's no use. They're gonna find us for sure.
Oh no. Aja and the old guy are gonna get hurt. I don't want that.
What was that? It's them. Let's go. This way. Come on. Let's get out of here.
To the airport.
Looks like we made it.
Pizzazz isn't gonna like this, but I don't care.
And this was the first time, that last part, she was really assertive. I just noticed it now. When she came back, the girls, Pizzazz and the other 2, Pizzazz, Roxy, and Jenna, they were really oh my gosh, she's coming back. It's a favor. They almost lost her. And
It's true, Jerica. You don't need me. But they do.
You mean it? You come back?
Yeah! I will! But you're gonna have to listen to me also from now on. I'm an equal partner, right?
did you get lesbian undertone in the last episode? Because in the comic that they just released, they made those 2 characters
Lovers. Really?
Yeah, they're a lesbian couple.
Well, I agree. When Stormer was going to go back to the Misfits, and she was receiving all the gifts and everything, and then she's clearly feeling really badly about the decisions she's making. She was in bed at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it looked like, and she reached over to her night table and there was a framed photo of them two. It's so sweet that it's that's not even such an undertone. There's clearly love.
There's love.
There's a love there. Yeah.
Oh, Stormer.
And now we're on Out of the Past, which is... Ooh, I'm just gonna let you watch it and enjoy it, because it's one of my favorites. Perfect. Ooh, I'm getting all spiritual about it now.
I never noticed this before. I wonder what's inside. Kimber, look! I found a bunch of Mom's things! Why, there are tons of sheet music in here. Yes, their mother Jackie wrote hundreds of songs. This looks vaguely familiar. It's Dad's diary. I remember seeing it a few times when I was younger. March 6th.
Rio, the young boy whose family's just moved next door, came by today. He has a very keen mind. A natural technician. June 30th. We've taken in a foster girl, Aja Leith. I've also set up Starlight Foundation, and we'll use the profits from Starlight Music to support more of Jackie's foster girls. Our second foster girl, Shayna Elmsford, has arrived. June 6th. Jackie had a sold-out performance tonight. The audience loved her. And it gave me the opportunity to test my new equipment. Rio is already showing great talent for audio equipment. The master tapes are of the highest fidelity.
Master tapes? What master tapes?
We solemnly promise to share everything we have and to be good and true friends forever and ever.
Poor Jarek is having trouble adjusting to her mother's increasingly frequent absences from home.
Honey, I've gotta go. Give me a hug and a kiss.
No!
We'll talk when I get back.
I'm sorry, Mr. Benton.
Jackie is dead. Killed in a plane crash.
May 31st. Have an idea to link music and three-dimensional holographic images. We'll be able to recreate live musical performances in the home of every music fan in America.
And Deirdre! Girls, come back here! We're getting close to the end.
July 1st. Synergy is near completion. I'm now programming her with Jackie's recordings and likeness. Just enough to form a personality base and voice pattern. I can't bear to make her too much like Jackie.
Starlight is the message that I send from beyond. Starlight is for always, even when I'm gone. Look to starlight to shimmer on and I won't desert you. Starlight's always there. Starlight is the present I send from high above. Starlight is eternal like my love. Starlight is the message that I send. Starlight.
I love you too, Mom.
Okay, what do you think of that one?
Man, that was deep though.
That was, ooh, like, right.
It's like a straight up origin story, like no other. How many episodes into the first season was this?
That was actually season 2.
What?
Yeah, no one knew any of that till way later.
I can't imagine. I feel like nowadays in like film culture, we're so used to being given a lot of that right up front.
Yes.
That we forget that, you know, there have been times in certain series you weren't given that until way later.
Yes.
You know, you kind of left to your own imagination, and then boom, they explain something, and you have this deeper appreciation. Wow.
Well, I feel like they knew how to captivate you without giving you too much. It's already bonkers. There's so much drama going on aside from even the band, aside from even Synergy. Let's see, the fact that she's trying to hold on to her father's legacy. You know, there's all of that you don't even worry about the other stuff. It's there, it's pretty. And then you learn, oh, and it's this too, you know, because after this episode, a new band comes in, and it causes new problems for both bands. Yeah, and they're called the Stingers, and their lead singer is male, and he likes Jem, not Jerica. He likes Jem. He doesn't care about Jem, but Pizzazz likes him. And it causes a whole different dynamic. And then his backup is two mean girls, who are mean to the Misfits too. And so it's a very interesting dynamic.
Oh, so do they get a taste of their own medicine?
They do. Oh, they do. Oh my gosh, yes.
I gotta drink this quickly before the potion's powers fade away. I'm gonna be sick.
Rapture has Pizzazz dancing like a puppet on a string. Poor Pizzazz, she's sick. Yeah, love sick.
You said earlier, oh, I drank the Kool-Aid.
I'm all up in the Kool-Aid,
yes,
and now I know the flavor. And I can definitely see why this is one of your favorite things. It's nostalgic.
It's very nostalgic.
But also very timeless. But it's empowering to young ladies, I can see that. But I would definitely, this is a series that I would totally put my kids in front of.
What was your favorite episode?
The one where they give the history of Synergy and the dad and the mom. Yeah.
Did you cry?
If I had tear ducts, I definitely would have cried. Yes. I had them removed when I was 3.
Oh. Because he would
emotions are for the birds. No, that was so sweet though when you were crying.
I was crying.
That was beautiful.
Oh,
but I mean, that was my introduction to that storyline. That was my favorite. And the song that ended on, yes, those lyrics, when that started, I felt the urge to want to cry. Because you can immediately tell it's like a song from Beyond the Grave.
Do you want to borrow my set?
I have... Let me say this on camera. I don't have anything to play it on.
Oh!
So it's just more reason for me to be here and binge watching it with you.
Any final thoughts on Jem before we start off?
I think I want to be like Jem when I grow up.
Oh. I'm always trying to be like Jem. So.
No, you are like Jem.
Oh, you need oh gosh.
You're magical.
This was a fun episode. So, join us. He won't always be here. It's like Mario's not always here, Joyce isn't always here. Well, whatever. Join us next time for my favorite things. Bye, everyone. Hey, I want you to say hi to Samantha Newark. Hi, Samantha Newark.
Hi, Samantha Newark.
Say hello to Brita Phillips. Hi, Brita Phillips.
Brita Phillips.
She's the singer.
What's good? Huge fan now, thanks to this guy.
Huge fan. Now say hi to Christy Marks.
Hi,
Christy Marks. She's the writer. She inspired my writing.
Yeah, and that's huge because he's a phenomenal writer.
Oh,
he has spoken so often about those experiences.
It's because of you, Christy Marks.
Thank you for inspiring us.